welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are here at Guardians of the Rift because I am in a big minigame mood right now. So I think I'm going to do a bunch of Guardians of the Rift. We are currently 82 rune crafting with only 36k left until 83. We have 313, I think, searches from the Rift. So we are well on our way towards the 500 goal that we set. Although recently they released a poll saying that they would make the lantern buyable for 1500 pearls. So I'm thinking I'll either go to 85, 500 points, or when they release the lantern, and then at any of those points, whichever comes first, I will search the rift.
We spent a lot of time here. We are 244k away from 85 rune crafting. And rewards-wise, we have 494 catalytic and 493 elemental. We have a ton of rewards, but I'm not going to pull them just yet. I want to wait until the updates come out, allowing you to buy the lantern from the reward shop. So we'll just kind of keep those rewards in there, and let's go do some Corrupted Gauntlet.
And we get another weapon seed at 83 KC. This is ridiculous RNG. We could have been almost done with the armor by now. Just absolutely absurd. Can we get a back-to-back? Got an elite clue. Did that run with the bow and halberd, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. And there's 109k, 60 dragon arrows, and 17 rubies. I like that one. It's almost difficult to believe, but at 99 KC, oh my god, someone just got their enhanced crystal weapon seed. We got our 6th crystal weapon seed. So yeah, we would have been done with our armor by now if these were all armor seeds, but instead they are weapon seeds, and yeah, they're useless. I don't really know what to do with them. We're going to dump all this in the bank and I guess keep going. I think we're going to end it here at 101 KC. I'm not burnt or anything, but we've got some things we need to do, so I've got to AFK for a bit, so we will go and cook the rest of the food in our bank. I have no idea where these 405 swordfish came from, but we made our way through a decent chunk of the bass, and then we've just got the raw sea turtles left. Have to drop this elite clue like 3 steps in. I don't think my account's at the point where it can complete elite clues, so I'm just going to go and open that one that I've been holding on to in my bank, because it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to complete many of them. Here we go. I mean, Alks. I think that's enough CG for now. We are going to post up at the Ammonite Crabs today for some solid AFK time. We are running low on broad bolts, though, so we need to buy some packs. We have 438, so I think I'm going to buy up to like 3,000 or something. I don't know. I'll buy a few inventories. 4,900 should be good for our purposes. Finishing up all of the fledging. My hand hurts. We now have 5,300 broad bolts and still have almost $1 million in cash. Why did I just deposit all of my... That was so dumb. All right, we are set up. We have 5,300 broad bolts. We are ready to get a ranged level or 2 or 3. Probably not 3. That is enough range training. We got to 78 and have 80k left to get to that next level. We got 3 caskets, 800 coins, not bad. We got an easy clue, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fossils. So all around, I'd say pretty successful trip. Back to Corrupted Gauntlet. Gotta love your first kill being weapons frame, shards, and a teleport. Just a great sign of things to come. I just did that whole thing with the staff and the halberd, and it was going really well. I was like, wow, this is really great, until the final stage where I just noodled so hard and couldn't. I think I hit maybe 5 out of 28 attacks or something absurd. Then I used all my food. Otherwise, it was going well. I did plank once when I brought in 7 food because I ran out of time. The 5-to-1 method is good, but I've kind of stopped wanting to do it without the halberd, which makes me kind of then go searching for all 3 demi-bosses, which puts a time constraint on there. So I'm trying out using, the staff and then one of the others, either just the bow or the halberd. So far, using just the staff and the halberd is really great. The bow kind of makes things difficult because my range still isn't very high, but otherwise it's going pretty well. I may do anytime I get the halberd and the staff, I just do those two and not do 5-1, but we'll see. Yeah, it's all about experimenting. Hey, our first armor seed at 119 KC. Let's see what the clan is saying. I joined a new clan. All my friends kind of dipped out of the old one, so I just followed them into this new one. It is called 07 Iron. There's a lot more people, and there's a lot of Americans in it as well, so should be pretty fun. I think they're doing a bingo soon too, so double dipping on the bingo. Let's go for the back-to-back, another armor seed. No, but we got Halberd, 104k, and Rune plate legs. That's pretty nice. This is going to be my last chest. And we get an elite clue. 124 KC, we will continue later, but I am burnt and I want to do some Guardians of the Rift. We are currently 240k away from level 85. Level 85 is my goal. After that, I will reap all of the rewards and then go do something else, because at level 85, you can combine all of the pouches into the giant pouch, and I have the needle. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. So good milestone to end on, and hopefully at that point also we'll have gotten the lantern, and then whenever we want to go back, we can.
We have 568 catalytic energy and 557 elemental energy, and we are 93k away from 85, so we'll be getting that real soon.
I think this is going to be my last CG chest for a bit. I've done a lot in the last few days. We are up to 129. 85 rune crafting is just staring me in the face. I might as well go knock that out. It'll take like a few hours, maybe like 2 or 3. And then I'll be done with Guardians of the Rift for a very long time. I can go back to Temperos, knock all of that out. I can start doing Pyramid Plunder. I can catch chins. On top of all of this, my laptop is like on its last legs, and it'll do this thing where it will just visually pause everything that's happening. The game keeps running, but I can't see anything that's happening. And so or it lags really, really hard, and I have to like click around and kind of try and make sure that I'm still kind of reacting to what's going on the screen. I can't really see what's happening, and so it makes it very difficult to record. It does this even when I'm not recording or don't have any recording software open. It's just an old laptop. So it's kind of frustrating when you die in the Corrupted Gauntlet because your computer just craps out on you. So we're going to go back to Guardians of the Rift for a bit.
Finished this last game with 950 remaining till level 85. I'm trying to even out these points so that, I can just pull all of them. I'll see what I can do in this game. I might at a certain point, I guess, just stop if I get like 611 of each. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, 85 rune crafting is within our grasp. Long time coming. This should be the level right here. Nope. Oh, man. All right. This one. 85 rune crafting. We can now make the Colossal pouch. I believe it carries 40 essence with it. And if you add all these up, that carries 30. Pretty big increase, which will be really nice. But again, I don't see myself rune crafting for a very long time. Mainly what will be nice from this is all of the rewards. The whole point of us doing this was to get death and blood runes for the eventual, bursting tasks that we get. Near the end, I started doing a bit of chaos runes as well, because in case I get a Zenite, I want to be able to get an Onyx, and I don't know if I'll be at Zulrah at that point or anything like that. So to have chaos runes to turn in for an Onyx in the Tazar area would be really nice. So we are going to finish out this round, and then we will collect our rewards. Any minute now, he should be finishing off this round, this big Great Guardian. It worked out perfectly because my Great Pouch degraded, so I had to repair it. I assume you can only combine all pouches that are, not used or not degraded. So it worked out great as well. I got 613 points. Let's hop to a less crowded world and we will begin our searches. All right. So first off, let's take a look in the bank. So I don't have a bank image from before I started. I probably should have done that. That's not very smart. But I do remember we had about 2,000 or 3,000 death runes and probably like 6,000 or so blood runes. So we got about 20,000 of each, which is nuts. I mean, 23k death, 26k blood. That is a solid amount to have. Like, I have more bloods and deaths than I have law runes and nature runes, which is absolutely crazy. Focusing just on these two was a really, really nice decision. So Here's how I think I'm going to play this. I am going to take all the rewards, and then I'm just going to bank all the intricate pouches, because I think those give you clues. So do I have any clues in here? Yeah, an easy clue. Okay, so I'm going to pull all the rewards. I'll go do this easy clue, and then I will open all the intricate pouches, and we'll see what we get. Let's take a look at our log real quick. Okay, so we have gotten a blue die and a red die, and I think you can exchange these. So if we get one more, any of them, we can color our outfit in whatever color we get, you know. Green, red, or blue. We haven't got the Ring of the Elements, although I think maybe that you buy that. Let's check. Yeah, you do. Okay, and you buy the eye as well. I gotta go back to that thing. Oh, perfect. It opened right up. So the only thing then that we haven't gotten is this Lost Bag and this Abyssal Lantern, which eventually you can buy the lantern as well. We'll be able to pretty much buy everything once we're done with this. So let's take a look real quick. We have 613 of each. We can search 613 times, and we've searched it 900 times. So without further ado, let's get started. Here's the first inventory. So I also just noticed that my loot tracker is tracking all this, so I'll be able to post that at the end. This was 69 searches. I'm just going to scatter the ash, probably just bank the needle. So I'm going to check in the bank. I don't think I need any of these talismans. So let's look real quick. I think previously I've just dropped them. Okay, so it looks like I do have some of them. Okay, so I'm going to hold all the runes in my inventory. I'm going to bank this pouch, put all the talismans in there. The death talisman is new, I think. Yeah, so I'll put that right there. Put the runes. Okay, I'll organize this, and then we will get back to searching. Inventory number 2, nothing yet. We've been through 129 searches, so we'll just scatter these ashes. I'm not waiting for wrath runes. You know, that's dumb. And we'll get back to it. There's another blue die, so I think that's enough to recolor the outfits in whatever color I want. Think you can exchange them. It won't count in the collection log unless I get a green die, but that's fine. Whatever. I will look into that afterwards. I gotta find the outfit that looks the best. Inventory 3. Inventory 4 brings me a catalytic talisman and another blue die. There's a duplicate pet. Would have been followed. I don't know what pull that was. Hold on, let's take a real quick look at this. Hold on. That was 331, 332, 333, 334, 335. Pull 335 of these, what was remaining. Pretty sure this is inventory 5. Nothing really to report outside of that duplicate pet. Inventory 6 brings us a lot of intricate pouches. Inventory 7 has 2 more catalytic talismans. We are getting down. We have 136 rewards yet. I can't believe we haven't gotten a lantern yet. I know they're adding it so that you can buy it, and like I didn't fully understand like how ridiculous it was that it's so rare, but like I'm gonna end with like 1,500 searches, double the drop rate. Took me a very long time, and probably no lantern. That's crazy. Inventory 8, yet another catalytic talisman. Finishing up here, as I suspected, no lantern, which is crazy. Let's take a look at our collection log. I don't think we got anything new. We got 2 more dies. We got 5 catalytic talismans. We still haven't gotten this lost bag, which I need to check that out. What even is that? Apparently it comes from an intricate pouch. It's just a cosmetic. You can color it with the die. 1 out of 60. Anyway, yeah, crazy that we got another pet, but this lantern, insane that we'll be able to buy it soon, but still just nuts. All right, we are going to dump everything in the bank. We'll go do that easy clue, and then we'll start opening intricate pouches. All right, we've got 22 intricate pouches, so we will start, I guess, opening 5 at a time. Death runes, a shield left half. Okay. More death runes, and there's a hard clue. Got a stash unit in the Chaos Temple. We're going to go ahead and build that. Oh my god, I forgot the saw. Oh god damn it. There's a QR code here. Right? That's wild. I'm gonna see if I can open that on my... That's very strange. I can't get it to open, but that's very odd. I can't even examine it, but that's definitely a QR code. Oh well, I'll leave this up to somebody else to figure out. There's the hard clue done, and we will keep going. There's a lamp. There's another lamp. All right. We've got 7 more chances to get the lost pouch. Got a crystal key. Didn't know they gave those out. No lost pouch. All right, well, that is very unlucky. We got pretty much nothing from any of this stuff. I'm going to check out the outfits, and then we will recolor. Got 2 clues here. Easy. That is a Steel Full Helm T. And the heart's got nothing but pest control teleports. All right. Oh, and I guess those are new. Okay, sweet. Kind of unlucky at Guardians of the Rift, to be honest. 600 pulls, and we didn't really get much of anything. I also forgot there were 4 outfits, so I'm going to check out the colors, and we'll see what we go with. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is the case, but if I use this, found this dye, yes. I'd like to swap my blue dye for some green. Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but if I do that, best use on something else. Yes, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So I like the way the green looks. It's a little, interesting compared to all the others. It kind of looks like the main one. Actually, I think I might switch it out for the blue. The dye will not be returned. Oh, all right, well, that's a bummer. I looked at up on the internet and saw what it looked like, and I liked it better on the internet. That stinks. All right, well, then I guess we might as well go green for all of them. Or you know what? Why don't I mismatch? Yes, make that red. That looks pretty cool. All right, and then what about the blue? I guess you can't color the boots. You know what? I'm going to do the hat blue. There we go. All 3 different colors. Looks ridiculous. Oh, and then I can color this thing too. Cool. I do like that. Okay, we're done here. You know what? I totally forgot to do the one thing that we were supposed to do this whole time. Use this. Combine them anyway. Boom. There we go. Colossal pouch. That was the whole point of all this, and I completely forgot to do it. I don't know if you can have copies of the pouches. No, I don't want to fill that. I would like to deposit it. I don't know if you can have like more of the, small, medium, large, whatever. But yeah, there we go. There's the Colossal pouch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed that we didn't get much from that Guardians of the Rift session. That was a lot of time and not really much to show for it. But it's all good. We have 2,100 pearls, 2,200 technically. So we can buy the lantern right when they make that update. And all we're missing from it is the green dye, which I guess doesn't matter. We can buy the ring. We can buy that, and that's from intricate pouches. I don't really care too much about green logging. It just kind of would have been cool. I think if I'd gotten the lantern, I'd feel a little bit better. But oh well, it is all good. So now we're going to cross rune crafting off of our, mini game list, and we'll stick to just Temperos and Volcano. Eventually we'll get to Pyramid Plunder. I just keep putting it off. But yeah, you know what? It's all good. We are all good. Got the Colossal pouch, which is pretty sweet. 228 tiers. Gotta be, I think, almost the highest I've ever gotten, if not the highest. So this will be getting us 70 fletching. There it is. 70 fletching. We can now officially make U longbows. I don't really think there's anything important coming from the fletching skill anytime soon, but we are going to gear up for some solo Temperos. 490 reward points now, and we're heading back to the Gauntlet. Big milestone here, level 90 farming. We can now grow redwood trees. 80 for cooking. We took a break before CG to go AFK cook, and we can now cook anglerfish, which we will do once we have a ton of spirit angler flakes or whatever they're called from our current Temperos grind. We're going to stop here. We have 273 swordfish left and 648 sea turtles. The manta rays require, I think, like 91 cooking, so we're a bit far off from that, but we made some solid progress. Another weapon seed on KC 137. Love it here. I just planked doing something real dumb, so we are going to call it for today. We gotta go all the way up 145 KC at the Gauntlet. We made some good progress at the Gauntlet, but I think it's time to call this episode to an end. We got a lot of KC done at the Gauntlet in this episode. We did a lot of Guardians of the Rift and pulled 600 rewards, but didn't really get much. I think in the next episode, we're going to do a lot of Temperos. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.